Hey guys, what's up? This is D from Three Kings. Today we're going to be reviewing the Seego V-hit Type-C dome attachment with a 510 ego threading. But one of the things that kind of sets the Seego apart from most of the other domes on the market is that it has a fully metal construction, and that even the mouthpiece is made of metal. Now the mouthpiece, you'll see it's got two rubber grommets on there to help it kind of snug up into the dome itself, and you can pop it off and get in there for easy cleaning. We'll pop the dome off and show you what the nail looks like. The entire unit can be disassembled for maintenance and cleaning, so that is a plus side of the unit. Now this is the little hat that goes on top of the coil. This basically is just in place to kind of help prevent splashback of reclaim inside of the dome, so that you're not having to clean this thing every day or two if you smoke as much as I do. So brand new, these coils will come with a poly wick, and as you know, we're not big fans of poly wicks here at Three Kings, so I usually just take a pair of tweezers and I'll extract the poly wick pretty easily and then reattach the unit and you're good to go. Now you can get in here sometimes and you'll have a little bit of clogging problem because the oil tends to drain over time through the nail, especially if you do remove the wick like I tend to do, and it'll drain through the attachment here into the threads and can eventually drain into your battery and potentially cause damage to your battery. So you definitely want to try to keep that clean as much as you can, and if you're not using the unit, I recommend just detaching the coil itself and kind of keeping it upside down on something. The unit does come with this little V-hit dab tool here with a little scoop on the end, and it will also come with two additional replacement nails. Now the inside of the coil will show you what it looks like. It's got a poly wick in there, and you can see the coil wrapped around a ceramic bowl, and the rest of it's all metal, so you don't have to worry about this melting at all. And like I said, I usually take a pair of tweezers and just extract the wick from inside of the coil and then reattach it and you're good to go. So we'll go ahead and put the unit together, and we'll fill it up with a little concentrate and show you guys what the vapor looks like off the Seego V-hit Type-C 510 wax attachment. So we've got some Nug Run Red Dragon shatter. We'll go ahead and pull off a chunk here and show you guys how to load the pin. Basically I just get a dab set up on my tool of choice, which is a safety pin, and heat up the coil a little bit, drop the dab on there, and should pop right off. And that's kind of why I like to use a safety pin as opposed to a big old dab tool or something like that. So we'll go ahead and throw the lid on here, and we'll flip it around and show you guys what the vapor looks like off the Seego V-hit Type-C with the dome attachment. Okay, so here's the unit fully assembled. We've got it attached to a Seego G-hit variable voltage battery, and I like to stick with the variable voltages with these different domes just because depending on the kind of concentrate you have, the variable voltage will help you kind of dial in a sweet spot in your concentrate if you don't want to vape it too hot or if you want to vape it a little hotter. So anyway, we've got it sitting at about 4.2 volts right now, which is usually my preference with this setup. We'll go ahead and show you what the vapor looks like off the Seego V-hit Type-C.
Like putting out the fire, gasoline. For when I use, I lose. Won't face the feel of life without something abused. Yeah, now I'm forced to find another way.
So overall, going to give the Seego V-hit Type-C a 6.5 out of 10. We felt that it was a pretty decent wax unit. The only downfall is that over time you can get a problem with it clogging up because it will drain through the coil itself into the threads and down into your battery, which if you're not careful can cause a problem and damage your entire unit. But other than that, it's a pretty decent unit. It's got that little hat on the coil, which keeps this dome pretty much completely free of any reclaim, so you don't have to clean that every couple of days like most of the other domes on the market. We hope you found the review on the Seego V-hit Type-C helpful and informative. Please keep checking back. We've got some more products coming up from Seego this week, one of which is going to be the Seego V-hit Glacier, which is one of their new wickless waxy units, which I'm pretty excited to check out, and I think you guys are going to like. If you have any questions or concerns about any of the products that we review with Three Kings, please don't hesitate to leave a comment or a question below, or send us an email at threekingsvapelounge@gmail.com. Thanks for coming in and checking out the review on the Seego V-hit Type-C today. I'm D with Three Kings. We'll see you guys next time.